Holby or Holdy? What?
Holby.
Hold me city.
Yes. Tiny. Yes. Hold me city, tiny dancer.
So My Chemical Romance obviously done the record of the week for Greg, and they've done Greg's jingle as well. Have you heard that yet, Dave?
No.
Can you hear it?
Yes, please.
Right, James! This is Gerard from My Chemical Romance. We want to say thank you for making Planetary Go the record of the week on Radio 1. We really appreciate it. We hope to see you at all. They do good. Killjoys. Very soon.
Yeah.
Do you think the auto-tune in that studio?
No, they did this on stage. This is from their sound check in Hamburg.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us your phone number, we'll write. Cheers.
There you go.
Nice.
Guten Tag.
We're on fire! Put us out!
Not literally, because that would be dangerous.
Well, gotta love them lads. You want to live next door to them, don't you?
We're rock and roll, but we do have limits. My Chemical Romance.
What time is the Madeley getting in? 2 o'clock? Any second now?
2 o'clock, he should be here.
Richard Madeley. Have you met him before?
Met him briefly at Dancing on Ice, actually, backstage.
I like him.
He's a really nice man.
You know who Richard Madeley is? Only the man Richard Hammond wants to be.
He's
So
one of the, I
obvious.
think he's the best Richard I know.
He's one of the best Richards,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Richard Wilson's quite a good one. Ricky Wilson's another good one.
Yeah, but he's not a Richard, is he, really?
Richard E. Grant.
Richard III
Yep.
and
Richard.
The Lionheart.
How long have we got left?
I had no idea. So Richard Madeley is him.
Cliff Richard.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
but that doesn't count, because that's technically a surname. If you're going to have that, you could have Wendy Richard as well.
Well, why not?
Okay. All right, well, look, well done. We have been on the air now for, me and Dave, almost 7.5 hours.
Doesn't show, does it?
No, I don't think so. No. So we're going to interview Richard Madeley, all right? And are you going to get more naked later?
No. That's definitely it.
Sure?
Yeah.
I kind of enjoyed it. And I think you...
To be honest, I didn't enjoy getting naked, but I did very much enjoy the chasing you around.
I bet you did.
In the studio.
Well, if you want, maybe later on we could do that again.
It was a career high.
Was it really?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Oh, they're replaying
There it is.
now.
If you're watching on the telly, there is the chase going on there. Look, it's beautiful.
Look at that.
There's Greg being chased by everyone. There's me joining in. Come on.
Oh, look at that.
I look like I've been just released for a few hours. You know what I mean?
Watch me hit the camera. Watch. Whoopsie. There's the guy's eye socket out. Whoops.
All right, nice one, Greg.
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles and Comedy Dave and Greg James for Comic Relief.
What hour?
Hour 8.
We're doing this all for Comic Relief, by the way. You can support me, Dave, and Greg by texting the word Chris to 70011. By doing that, you'll give Comic Relief £1 of your money. They will spend that wisely to transform the lives of poor and vulnerable people all over Africa and in the UK, don't forget. Does get spent here as well. Text costs £1 plus your standard network message charge. That whole £1 will go to Comic Relief and they will spend the whole £1. You've got to be 16 or over. Always ask the bill, pays permission, full terms and conditions. And if you want to donate online, go to bbc.co.uk/radio1. So, get your phone out now. Write the word Chris. Greg's doing it now. If you want to watch.
We did it at 1. We'll do another
We doing it together?
Yeah.
Write the word Chris in a text and you put the number in, which is 70011.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm going to do it as well.
Okay.
I'm going to write the word Chris. 70011. £1 will go to Comic Relief and you'll add our total. We're just 14,000 away from £100,000, which would be amazing if we can hit that. So write the word Chris on your mobile, send it to 70011. We really appreciate it. There is Greg showing his armpits.
Oh, look at that.
That's all Greg is going to do for this whole show. So,
You know know what it? Because I've got a buff up for this challenge, and that has given me inspiration.
Do you know these weights? You should try picking them up.
I do. I'm training so hard.
Yeah, tell you what, try and lift me up. Bench press me, you'll get some muscles.
Yeah, I can do 40 now. 40 kg.
Is that you're benching 40?
Yeah.
Do you know what Ala's doing?
From benching nothing to 40
Yeah,
in like
Ala's
2
doing?
weeks, though.
Alice doing 65.
Yeah, I don't care. No. I don't care what Ali's doing.
65.
Text the word Chris to 70011. If everyone listening did it now, we would raise a gobber money for comic release. So do it now. Chris, 70011. Thank you very much.
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles and Comedy Dave and Greg James for Comic Relief. Hour 8.
My necklace.
Unbelievably, if you're listening to the show earlier or you listened to Greg yesterday or the day before, you'll know about his new lateness ban. He's not allowed to be late anymore, and he has to give money to Comic Relief. £100 every time he's late. Richard Madeley's coming in to see us all today and is running late.
Well, no, actually, he's just landed. I've just seen him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's next door.
Damn.
I've seen him already enter the studio space.
Rubbish.
Yeah, but other people's lateness doesn't count. I don't have to pay for other people's lateness.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying him.
Oh, Maidel needs to...
Technically, he's a guest that you failed to control.
That's right.
Oh, no.
£100.
So is he in?
Yeah, he's here.
Where is he?
Well, he walked in and then he's walked out again. I'm sure I saw him.
Oh, it's probably because he's seen Greg's shirt.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, a lot of people have just...
Oh, he's having a wee, ladies and gentlemen. There we are. Richard's having a wee. I believe we have the Richard Madeley having a wee jingle here, don't we? Let's have a little look.
So. Oh, he's back. Look.
There you are. Have you washed your hands, Richard?
He has.
I know, now you can probably do it. Say the magic things to him.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back.
There you are.
Welcome back.
Oh, Richard.
Welcome back.
Welcome back from the
Welcome
bog.
back.
Oh. Do you think Richard Madeley sits he switches on this morning and goes, Muppets?
I've always wanted to say that.
Do you think he mutes it and says welcome back after the advert?
Yeah, he does. Welcome back. I'm here today with our cleaner. Hello, what's your name? Richard, I still have to do the kitchen. Oh, whatever. It's Gino De Campo. Whatever.
Go and do the toilet before the wee.
What?
Go and do the toilet before the wee.
Go and what?
What?
Oh, I see. I thought you were talking to me.
Oh, yeah.
He wants sending me out to clean his toilet mess.
Yes, go and do it.
No, I'm good, thanks. Right. So Richard Madeley in when? Couple of songs' time?
I
Beautiful.
think 2 songs time.
2. Richard. Judy. See what I did there? That was your go. Dad, you gave me that show. The scripts for the first time and Rihanna and Come On. Oh, I went to buy that the other day. I searched Come On and couldn't find
It's
it.
weird. I think it's called something different in the shops.
I think it's got and side me. We're going to bring our guest in?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
Right, I'm going to let him sit here and I'm going to go and stand up there.
Okay. 2:15, Radio 1's longest ever show ever with myself, Chris, Comedy Dave.
Hello.
And Greg James. And please welcome Mr. Richard Madeley.
And we're back.
Richard.
Stand.
Welcome back.
Sit down.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
How are you?
I'm all right.
How many hours now? 7?
7 hours, 46 minutes.
We did the first ITV telethon.
Right.
Back in 1988, me and Judy, and we did the Granada end of it.
Yeah.
Which involved, the opt-outs and doing a bit of network stuff with Michael Aspel. And we did 27 hours without even a sit-down. I'll tell you what, mate, at about 15 hours, you start getting a bit delusional.
Yeah.
You really do.
Are you
Seriously.
Richard or Judy?
Started.
Are you Richard or Judy?
Judy, it's obvious.
I tell you.
I was feeling a bit delusional after
Hello,
about
mate.
2. Hello, how are you? You all right? I was feeling a bit delusional after about 2 or 3 hours this morning. So
I've heard.
Yeah. The idea of us going to 40-odd hours is ridiculous.
It comes in waves. People say, is it like jet lag? And no, it's not. It's really odd. I remember about 18 hours gone, Judy went to just put some hairspray on, put some deodorant on, and she put deodorant on her hair. And hairspray.
Wow, she is crazy.
Yeah, but she's crazy like that, yeah. That's my Judy.
She does it at home now every day.
So what you're saying is basically it's not a good idea.
No, it's not. It's bad for you. And
Right.
and if you're going to go I won't say what you're aiming the long.
Well, we're going to try. Well, 37 hours is the Radio 1 record.
Right.
For 37 hours is Sam and Mayo's record. And then 50 hours will be a new Guinness World Record. And if we do 50, that brings us to like something like 8:30 or something Friday mornings. Then we're on there then, so we may as well push through to 10, 10:30 and do 51, 52 hours, whatever it is.
Are you accumulating any nap time as you go through?
We got a 5-minute break every hour.
Did you take it?
We haven't taken it.
Not yet.
But can you add that up then? Can you stop?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. So
Right.
you could build that into 40 minutes or an hour or whatever you want.
Well, one piece of... Just a bit of advice.
Go on.
Okay, and I was roughly your age when we did it.
Yeah.
24? Really?
Yes, I was, yeah.
Right.
Try not to take the nap. It's a bummer because it's really hard to wake up, and if you've got to be back, otherwise you lose the record. Sometimes you will.
no.
Well, some people, some other presenters who did take a nap, we didn't. We're actually fighting off the producers who were literally punching them, to get out because you go and.
Oh, I like that idea though. I like that.
Yeah, brace yourself.
I'll give you a list of who to wake me up. Chris, bang. Like that.
I never liked you anyway. Bosh.
So listen, you must be really busy at the moment because every Sunday, right? Like I had to for a few weeks, but you're keeping going. To traipse, haul your ass
Shepperton.
miles away to the middle of blooming nowhere to Shepperton to watch Chloe on Dancing on Ice.
Well, I totted it up actually the other day. I do the banner. I do a fresh banner. It's become a sort of superstition. I can't not do it, right? So I do a fresh banner on Sunday afternoons after lunch. That takes an hour. Just takes an hour. And then we get in the car and we go to Shepperton and the whole thing happens. And then we obviously have a drink afterwards. And we get home. It's 8 hours.
Yeah.
It's an 8-hour working day.
Yeah.
But she's doing great though, Chloe.
She's amazing.
Really,
She was brilliant this weekend, I thought.
It was her best
amazing.
Day, wasn't it? I've got something actually. She gave me a note to give to you. I haven't looked at it. Hang on.
To give to who?
To you.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, let's have a look.
Oh, yeah.
A second.
It's probably got a swear word on it, so be careful.
She says, don't worry, it's not yours. It could be Dave's. So there you are. Oh, well, sorry to break the news to you, Rich. I don't know if you knew. Right, sorry, I'm just throwing out another surprise. Right, so, good luck, Chris. Stay awake. Miss your pretty little mush down at the rink. Tell Dave I say, wassa.
Does that mean something?
Does she say that to, does she say that to you?
I don't know.
Is that a
when you used to see her,
DIY joke?
did she used to go, wassa?
You're a bit old for Wassa, aren't you?
Yeah, probably. And then she says, tour in 2 weeks, Dave. So there you are.
I will see her for tour training in Sheffield.
Don't show that on camera, but you can read their little message there.
Yeah,
from Chloe.
absolutely, yeah.
And she's drawing a picture of you and her.
Both of us, yeah. I'll be seeing her for
So hang on,
training.
so Chloe's doing the tour as well?
Yeah.
Which means you've got to go and see that.
Once.
Yeah, you don't have to go every
No,
night.
you have to go every night.
No, and
with a new banner every
you
night.
must be joking. Look,
Wait.
it's go on.
What if they ask you to be a guest judge on the tour?
Well, I couldn't I?
Why not?
Well, you've got a bias,
I've
haven't
got a
you,
bias.
really?
I'd obviously vote for Chloe.
I would trust you to be fair, Richard.
Well, you'd be trusting the wrong really.
I would trust you to
I'd
be
give
honest.
Chloe 100%, 10 out of... That's
really?
a 10. But she fell over. It's a 10.
Yeah.
She meant to.
I give Chloe a 10. That wasn't Chloe skating. Whatever, she gets 10.
Hey, don't start...
I know, we've heard that story.
Have you told that story?
Did we tell that on...
I don't know.
No,
What?
we didn't tell on there, did we?
A terrible thing happened in week 1. I can talk about it now because it's gone. A terrible thing happened.
You know this, don't you?
Oh, I know. I
You
do know this story, yeah.
I don't know this
One of
story.
the
Love
first
this.
people, who were the first two to be
It
voted
was...
off?
Okay, it was Ellen, wasn't it?
Yes, and Angela Rippon.
Yes.
Well, Ellen was wearing a very similar costume and had hair in a very similar style.
Ellen Reeves, this is.
Ellen
who
Reeves,
went,
that's
yeah.
right. As Chloe, and then at the end of this particular one, she got lost in the skate-off. And the lights went down, the show was off air, and the lights had gone down, but we were all having to stay on our seats for the health and safety one, the riggers come down. And I thought Chloe skated past me, because the lights were down, because it looked like Chloe. Yeah. So I shouted a very rude message, basically saying you were rubbish.
Yeah.
But it was much cruder than that.
Yeah.
And she turned and looked at me, it wasn't Chloe.
Yeah.
It was
Ellen Reeves. Yeah.
I love that.
And she burst into tears and went...
You were rubbish! See ya!
She thought that she'd been heckled by TV's Richard
But I thought it was my daughter. It was an ironic heckle to the wrong person.
I thought that someone had let Frank Lampard in.
Yeah.